Hey world, I'm Josh.
I'm Lauren.
Welcome to another episode of Let's Try Stuff.
Coffee edition.
What are we drinking?
Joe Bean, Joe Bean.
Dolly Parton.
Joe Bean.
Joe
It's Joe Bean. Papua New Guinea Aiyura. So this says that it has notes of ginger snap, plum, almond, lemon curd, and daffodil, whatever that tastes like.
Don't you have some daffodil tea or something?
No, dandelion.
Dandelion. Okay,
Dandelion.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Hi there, dandelion.
I really like the branding here. I don't know if you can make it out, but there's like this subtle gray picture of coffee. Maybe when I twist it a little bit, you can kind of see it. There's like a something you'd see in a biology book or something of a coffee plant.
Yeah, it's like a little sketch.
Yeah.
I like it.
And they're from Rochester, right? Rochester, New York. You were up there. Tell us about it.
So, a long, long time ago in a land far away, I went to Rochester for school.
So did I, actually.
Very briefly. And, yeah.
You went for a long time. I went very briefly.
I was there for a sad amount of time. Destructive number of years. In a land with no sun. But anyways, it was a very nice coffee shop. Look at you. So classy. Look at us adulting.
Coffee up my nose.
I mean, there's really not a whole lot to say, except for the fact that they had a natural processed coffee that I was really excited about, but it was decaf.
Ugh. Why would you do that to coffee? I'm here for all the caffeine.
Naturally, I could not in good conscience bring that one back, so I settled for this one instead.
And another one we have too.
Because it looked good to me. I couldn't make a decision on what to bring back home, so I brought it back to him.
I don't know that we've had any from Papua New Guinea before. It's joebeanroasters.com. And also the region, Eastern Highlands, Aiyura, 1,600 meters is where it was grown. It's processed, it was washed, and several varietals. Arusha, Blue Mountain, which is what you think of Jamaican coffee. Bourbon, Caturra, those two I'm familiar with. I didn't know Arusha. Mundo Novo, New World, I guess, maybe, I don't know. And Typica, which I'm also familiar with. Here's a look at the beans. Kind of a medium looking roast, although looks like there's quite a bit of the silver skin, the chaff in there, so maybe just like city roast first crack. I don't want to speak out of turn not knowing enough, but when I ground the beans they had kind of a sweet and like full-bodied kind of smell, which I thought was interesting. We brewed this a few times. Unlike most of our reviews, this isn't our first time through. And the first few times I did our typical in a Chemex 42 grams of coffee, 700 grams of water, it kept tasting too thin to me. It tasted weak and watery. So I upped this to 50 grams for 700 grams of water, and I think that is closer to the sweet spot. I think this is much better. What do you think?
I really like this coffee, and I think this is by far the best that we've brewed it. Well, you've brewed it.
I agree. Oh wait, brief interlude. Mothership Coffee Roasters mug and saucer. Haven't busted this one out.
Place.
From Las Vegas. I didn't get to go.
Yeah, if you're in Vegas, you gotta check these guys out. They are so nice.
I know they're on social media too. Look them up.
Yeah, they're just the sweetest people, and the coffee's really good, and they have really awesome pastries as well.
You have another Rochester mug. Sorry, Joe Bean people.
Sorry, Joe Bean. They didn't sell mugs.
But you got Javas there.
Yep, Javas.
I don't think they roast though, do they?
No, but they were my local haunt for 4 years, so I am fond of Javas.
What do you think about how it tastes?
I think that it is a nice medium between super sour and really mellow. I'm not really getting any specific notes, but it's really nice and bitter for me, but I don't feel like it's gonna annoy my stomach.
No, I'm really enjoying this. It's out of my typical comfort zone of really sweet coffees.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not bitter either. It's really smooth.
It's way sweeter than some that we've tried.
Mm-hmm. I'm struggling with their notes. Ginger snap, it doesn't feel spicy at all.
Nah.
Plum, maybe I could wrap my head around that. Almond, I think fits. Lemon curd.
Lemon curd's the only one that I get.
Maybe the aftertaste. And honestly, I don't know what a daffodil tastes like. I would say I get some molasses. A little bit. Maybe not like a light molasses.
I'd say grapefruit.
Really?
Yeah, honestly. And,
I mean, maybe that fits with like the lemon curd, a tartness in there.
Mm-hmm. There's a little bit of honey sweetness in there.
I am picking up on a little spiciness now if I like let it hit more of my tongue. If you let it like sit on your tongue, you do kind of get it a little bit.
I see what you mean.
That's interesting. I never really messed with that before, like letting it linger on my tongue to see where it gets me.
Yeah. Well, this coffee is definitely a winner for me.
I'll scoot over, let you back into the frame.
Yay! I am part of this review!
Focus! Focus, there you go. You were saying, I'm sorry.
No, this is really solid. I mean, I really have nothing else to add.
Yeah, I didn't like it at first. The first few times we brewed it, it was too thin, but this is a coffee that benefits from more grounds. It's a much better, enjoyable cup now that I upped the ratio.
Looking forward to trying more from Joey.
Joey. You're the only one that can sing.
I don't know
Do
how
the last part. That's pretty much it. Why did you try to steal my coffee? Or something like that.
So, that's all for now.
Thank you for watching.
Tell us what to try next.
And we'll see you next time. Leave a comment down below. We appreciate all of you.
Subscribe.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Bye.